All right, welcome back. Happy Saturday, everyone. I'm Craig Loper. Now, let me remind you of some Day 3 NFL draft gems over the years. Names like Tom Brady, Terrell Davis, Jason Kelsey, and the list could really go on and on. The point is, good players were still on the board entering Day 3 of the draft today, and this was a day we were waiting to see if some local names came off the board. The first one to go was this guy, Nick Saldiveri, the very first pick of the 4th round today. Selected 103rd overall by the New Orleans Saints, Saldiveri impressed at the Senior Bowl back in January and was considered a draft sleeper. He'll add depth to a Saints offensive line that needed a tackle going into the draft. He actually scored a touchdown in his college career, too. After hearing his name called, Nick sharing his thoughts on his NFL journey ahead.
I talked to the Saints at the Senior Bowl and had a really good conversation. I talked to them more than once, actually. And then, with my agency, they sent me like 7 hats. And it was kind of like teams that we felt like were a good fit and that it could work out like this. And the Saints were obviously one of them. So I had a feeling, and I was obviously super jacked up to get the call, and I'm super fired up to get out there.
Saldiveri becomes the 3rd ever draft pick out of the Old Dominion football program, but there would be more. The next Monarch drafted today, Trey Hawkins, 6th round pick by the New York Giants, 209th overall. He played 2 seasons at ODU with 2 interceptions and 13 pass breakups in his career. Well, after testing off the charts at the NFL Combine last month and getting tons of publicity because of it, Zach Kuntz felt like an easy Day 2 pick, but he slid to Day 3 and had to wait a while to hear his name called. But he is going to get his NFL opportunity. Selected in the 7th round tonight, 220th overall to the New York Jets. He played 21 games at Penn State before transferring to ODU. First team all-conference for the Monarchs in 2021. But last season, played just 5 games before suffering a season-ending knee injury against Liberty. So make it 3 Monarchs drafted today. That is a program record. And if you include Keon White from yesterday, it's actually 4.